You know that feeling when a new gadget drops and your brain immediately goes, "Yup, I need this in my life?" That was me the moment Samsung finally revealed the Galaxy Z TriFold, a proper trifold from Samsung, available globally. This is the kind of thing tech nerds wait years for. And for a minute, I was fully ready to convince myself this was the future of phones. But after sitting with it for a few days, reality kicked in. I'm still hyped about the fact that Samsung is trying something bold again, but I'm also not about to tell anyone to blindly throw $2, maybe even $3 grand at a first-gen experiment. Because if you actually want something powerful, practical, and proven right now, your money is far better spent on the Galaxy Z Fold 7. And I'll explain why. See, Samsung first-gen products are a bit like beta software with a price tag. Every time they jump into a new form factor, the first attempt is fine, sometimes even impressive, but never flawless. That original Galaxy Fold disaster didn't just miss the mark. It detonated on the launch pad. Hinges failing, screens peeling, delayed release, the whole internet remembers. So now imagine Samsung taking that same idea, but adding another hinge, another crease, a bigger display, and making the whole device slimmer at the same time. It's ambitious, sure, but also the perfect recipe for version 1 chaos. And Samsung knows it, because they're already offering repair discounts before the phone even hits shelves. That's never a confidence-boosting sign. If the company is preemptively saying, "Hey, if it breaks, we'll make it cheaper for you," you just know those repairs aren't going to be pretty. Performance-wise, yeah, the TriFold will absolutely be a beast. The Snapdragon 8 Elite for Galaxy is more than capable, and 5,600 milliamp hours is a generous battery, until you remember it's powering a display that's basically the size of a small laptop when fully opened. And if the foldables of today still struggle with durability at just one hinge and IP48 rating, plus an extra moving part is not exactly the reassurance you want when you're paying flagship plus money. Meanwhile, the Fold 7 is basically Samsung's foldable formula perfected. 7 generations of lessons learned, mistakes corrected, and design refined. Samsung finally ditched the gimmicky under-display selfie camera, trimmed the thickness to something shockingly pocketable, and improved the camera system to the point where it's no longer the compromise it used to be. It's powerful, polished, and predictable, in the best way. And yes, the Fold 7 shares a lot with the TriFold on paper. Same chip family, same 200-megapixel main camera. But the difference is that the Fold 7's entire identity is built on iteration. Samsung had time to figure out what works, what breaks, what's frustrating, what needs polishing. The Fold line has an actual track record. The TriFold has a flashy debut and a lot of question marks. Plus price. We don't know what the TriFold is going to cost, but considering the Fold 7 starts at $2,000, adding a second hinge and a bigger display isn't exactly going to bring that down. If this thing launches at $2,400 or $2,500, that wouldn't surprise me at all. And I don't know about you, but I'm not paying the price of a gaming laptop and a tablet combined just to test whether Samsung's first attempt at a TriFold can survive an accidental drop. Look, I genuinely want the TriFold to succeed. If Samsung can nail it, it could be the device that replaces both your phone and your tablet in one clean shot. But if that happens, it's not going to be on the first try. It'll be on the second or third, just like every other Samsung experiment that eventually became great. So for now, if you want something new that's actually reliable, the Fold 7 is the one that delivers. It's the sweet spot between power, versatility, and long-term durability. And you don't have to gamble your wallet on a tech prototype disguised as a consumer product. That's my take. Now I want to hear yours. Do you think the TriFold is worth the risk? Or are you sticking with something proven like the Fold 7? Drop your thoughts in the comments and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, take care.